One question we get asked all the time is when should we invest in HR consulting, right? When does it make sense to bring in an outsourced HR consultant, use fractional HR? When does that make sense? Typically for us, we see it as once a company has found product market fit. So you've gone through your validation of your idea, you're now getting some revenue in, people are buying your service. What you're really focused on now is rinsing and repeating. So you want to add more sales, and improve your service, but you're just now building up and up and up. Now it's a real business. So it shifts from driving revenue and validating to growing the team, which is also focused on growing revenue. But now you know that you can get that revenue. And that's where HR comes in. So typically when we're talking with companies, we kind of set the goalpost at about 15 headcount. That's when it makes sense for Castle to come in, and our services and processes are going to impact your business greatly. On the other end of the scale, if you're at sort of 50 to 75, then it makes sense to hire somebody internally most likely, because then there's enough work and there's enough growth going on that you need a full-time HR professional in-house. So if we're just looking at that simply between 15 headcount and 50 headcount, and revenue doesn't really come into our conversation here, that's not a driving factor. It's at 15 headcount to 50. If you're in that sweet spot for us, that's our fairway. I'm a golfer. So that's where we help companies. And then that's how you're setting yourself up for success. Because if you're waiting to that 50 to 75, you're course correcting too much at that point. A lot of things have happened, been built, and they probably were just put in place as band-aid solutions because you're running around with your hair on fire when challenges happen. So that's where we suggest companies look at it. For us at Castle, our average company headcount is actually 27. So that's when companies are really joining us on average. Hopefully that answers that question. There are a couple other factors in there, but those are the main ones.